All right, welcome to the video, everybody. 2 trades today in SACH. Sorry, the video is a little bit later. Today was Casino Thursday when I go and get my free rolls in that they give me. If you guys haven't checked it out, this shirt and is my other YouTube channel, Whiskey Tears. That's Whiskey space TIERS. Look it up on YouTube where I do whiskey reviews, talk all about whiskey, bourbon, scotch, etc. That's where this pretty cool shirt comes into play. Been doing some stuff with that recently. I'd appreciate it a lot if you went over there, check that out, hit the subscribe button on that channel too. For today, for now, let's trade. All right, so didn't get anything all morning until SACH started hitting up here on the scanner. You can see it get up into the 40s here as it gets to 520, but I decided that I was going to want a bit higher here, maybe up into the 530s or so, just because it had no volume all morning long until it started making this move. So I'm not really sure what the news here was that caused that, but it does eventually start pushing up here. It gets up to into the 540s. I was probably a little bit late there, hesitant on clicking the button. I do click the button there at 539, put 200 shares out there to short at 539, and I get the fill on the move back up. So now this is one of those stocks in the $5 range, and the daily chart and everything's looking pretty good, that if it wants to keep rolling, I've got the potential to get some good size into this one. But it starts pulling back immediately, so I take a little partial there of half off, 15 cents lower than my entry, and now I'll look to piece this one out. If we can get down lower, another 50 if we can get below 510, and then probably the rest if we can get below 5 here on this SACH pullback. So just kind of watching the level 2 here, and it's going down. It's getting below 510 here. There, it's below 510 on the ask, and I go ahead and click the half button right here and take another 50 shares off. So now I've got 50 shares left, and there's either going to come down below 5, or if this thing wants to make a secondary move, have no problem going ahead and restarting it here in SACH, depending on what it does. So it does do the latter. It is going to start pumping up again here, and I'm going to go ahead and restart my position, my initial position there, back to 200 shares short at 540. And it's making a nice little push here. I'm kind of trying to see what it does, and I didn't see the halt kind of area there initially, so I put an order out a little bit above it, even though there's no chance of ever getting filled there. I realized what I did, and I'm like, you know what, I think I want to get some here into the halt. So I go ahead and take 200 more shares short there at 563 going into the halt, thinking that this thing has a pretty good chance of falling back off immediately after it comes out of the halt. But if not, like I said, still got plenty of room on this one to get much deeper in the share size if it wants to make a big, nice run up through 6 on the halt resume. So it took about 10 minutes, and look what it does. It opens at 6, and then it dumps right back down. So no opportunity there, unfortunately, to get more shares in. Could have been really, really nice if I was able to get some shares in, if it did a little pop to 6 instead of opening at 6 and coming right back down. So it starts coming back down. I thought we were getting below 540 there, so I put an order out 540, thinking we were going to break it. And now I'm just like, well, I didn't get that add in, so now it's not quite as nice because it's done a pullback off of the $6 move. So now if we get down below 540, I'll probably just click the limit at 540 with all 500 or all 400 shares here and see if I can get a fill below the 540s here. So just waiting and seeing what SACH wants to do here. It's a little bit bummed that didn't get that second ad, but I go ahead and put it out there, 540, get the fill, and we're up $74 on the day here, SACH, and that was it for me. I went and headed off and closed my monitor and left immediately after that to go to the casino where I lost $500. So, overall, I guess a red day, if you consider it that way. I don't know. But do me one big favor, hit like and subscribe on this video, head over to Whiskey Tears, check out that channel too. I'll catch you later.